yesterday I had a trip to Texas. I dropped that load off. It was supposed to be a live unload, meaning that they were supposed to unload the product that was on the trailer, and I was supposed to keep the trailer with me. That facility told me that they don't do that. It has to be a drop and hook, meaning that I have to leave the trailer loaded at that facility and hook up to a new trailer. That's fine. Love those. Those are painless, effortless, and quick. Most importantly, very quick. So I heard that, I got excited. So I was like, yeah, backed it up, got into my spot, and I forgot that I didn't ask the security guard where they keep the empty trailers. So I get out. Luckily, it was a not too far walk to where I had to go. I went back to the guardhouse and I asked him, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you, where are the empty trailers? He says, we don't have any right now. Okay. This is not something that's super rare. It's definitely not a regular thing, but it's not unheard of. So I let my company know, hey, we don't have any trailers here. And they told me it's a drop and hook. So they said, okay, we're gonna find you a trailer, sit tight. So I waited for 2 hours. After my 2-hour wait, I was sent the information for my next load. And they told me where I can go pick up an empty trailer. It was 106 miles away. So roughly like an hour and a half drive away. In a different state though. That's the funny part. I was in Texas. I had to go to Louisiana to pick up this trailer. I got there for the they told me the specific trailer number that should be empty for me. I got there, the trailer was still loaded. Still loaded. I tried to ask the security guard there at that location. Well, first of all, let's rewind. I got to the location. Bobtail, meaning I am just a tractor, no trailer. And she's asking me for my pickup number, which I'm telling her, hey, I'm sorry, I'm sent here by the company to just pick up an empty trailer, so there is no pickup number. There's no product gonna be leaving. It's just the trailer. Well, I don't think I can let you in like that. So I sat at the gate for an additional 20 minutes while she had to call whoever she called, and they let her know I can come in and get an empty trailer, but she would have to inspect it to make sure that it's empty. And she asked me which trailer I was going to give her. So I told her the number. I got over there like anyone who was going to pick up a trailer should do. I checked it and it was still loaded. So I called my dispatch and let them know, hey, that trailer is still loaded, but I'm going to check the other trailers. I found one that was empty. I got it and I hooked to it. As I'm pulling out, I stopped to let her know, hey, the trailer number I gave you earlier is not the trailer that I got because that trailer is still loaded, so I got trailer number whatever. She writes it down and I leave. I had to drive back to Texas, which put me in a deficit of additional 50 miles because I was only 50 miles away from it. So I had to drive 150 miles back to my pickup, and because my clock was running out, I was not going to make it there last night. So now this morning I get to this location and I'm here to pick up my load, which should be a preloaded trailer. I'm just going to drop the empty and pick up my loaded trailer and go on about my way. With that being said, I get here and they ask me, hey, do you have the order number, pickup number, PO, PU, blah, blah, blah. I give them the number that I was given by the company. And they said that's not the right number. Okay, it's not the right number. Okay, that's not a problem. This happens. This is regular. Okay, so I contact dispatch. Hey, here at the, at the shipper,